Right. Now it is like this. I just want to share something because I've been in it for a long time now. Uh, like she asked, what is how can we slow it down? Truly speaking, there is nothing mathematically available or scientifically available. But the one thing which I've tried, and it is working, and I think the few things have reversed. That is the medium chain triglyceride MCT oil, which they call, which is the coconut oil. Okay, and I tried. I give it to her 3 times, and the few things are reversing, but they're very slow, very slow. And the second thing which we need to give it is they understand most of the, well, in my case, my wife is cognitive of the fact whatever is going on around her. She's not able to express herself. That's a different issue. So you should take it, whatever you tell her, she is listening and understanding, right? But she may not be able to respond to you. This is my case I'm talking about. When I was treating her through the Artemis, doctor was looking after her. Finally, when she stopped eating, he said, well, being commander, we have to cut open her stomach, put a pipe there and fix it, and you have to feed her through that if you want to keep her alive. I said, no, that's no way, because that's not life. So then he says, another alternative you have is you have to feed her through the nose. I say, all right, I can try that. So I started feeding her through the nose, but I was feeling horrified, everything being liquidized and giving, I mean, I was just keeping her alive. This was the situation where it reached. Then I said, I was talking to her every morning and every night before she goes to bed, so that at least her some portion of her brain which will accumulate and respond to something. And please believe me, it did work in a sense that she realized that what my husband is telling me all the time, and it may work. So I would tell her that, look, you are not going to get a taste. You are just having this bother in your nose, and this is how you're going to live. Finally, she responded. I said, look, if you want to have a better taste, you please pull it out. The one day she pulled it out herself, and I started feeding her through mouth again. Can you imagine? Touch wood. It's been 6 months that she is eating through her mouth and drinking. Now she had stopped drinking. Now I give her a glass in her hand and she drinks the glass also. But I have about a week back, I started giving her through the fork and knife again, not the knife works, but the fork. I fix the thing in the food and I give it to her. She is feeding herself. See, so there is a kind of a reversal to some extent which is there, or you call it slowing down. Yes, okay. So I find if it can work in your case, you must attempt it, and it might help you in case. I and at the same time, I must tell you also, because the brain connections are thousands of connections. Which connection works, which doesn't work, you will never know. But it's worth trying. It might work. In my case, I was lucky; it worked. So that's what I want to share it with you all people.
What was that about the coconut oil that you shared?
Yeah.
Coconut oil?
Nape sir, can I come? Yes.
Bollier,
Now, coconut oil therapy has been going on in the books and all that. There was a British US lady who claimed that her husband recovered. I gave her pure coconut oil for 7 years. There are 10 other people who have given. I mean, you're lucky that you feel there was a slight change, but saying that coconut oil helps is probably putting people into the wrong frame of mind. If it helps, it doesn't any harm. It does not do any harm. But to say that it can help, probably one has to be lucky, like Vinod Neb, number one. Number two, even my yes, the patient remembers what is being told. Like when I used to get angry, she used to get worked up. That's why he put a poster. She is not doing on purpose. So you do something, say something in her presence, she understands, her behavior changes. But when you stop treating her, early diagnosis is making a person live with dignity, not saying anything which offends. Third, my wife also got a food pipe put through the nose, right? So first 6 months we used to put all liquid, body started sucking. In your case, it was removed. In my case, the body stops taking in, sucking in automatically. So we have to pump in food for the next 8 months. So these things, I'm saying your thing, very good. But I want to caution people, let them not feel okay, it has happened in your case, it's likely to happen in theirs. Because I have known about last 6 years, I'm going to Nightingale Medical Trust where there are about 90 people with Alzheimer's advanced stage. It's a daycare, 24 care center in Bangalore. My wife for 2 years there, 6 years I'm there, 8 years I've seen, except one case where there was slight arresting. So far, I have not known a case. I have come to know your case, which is, I really feel great. One thing I can say, yes, initially, arresting is in the sense, let them keep on using their hands. Fold clothes, they will do all ulta pulta. Let them do. A stage will come, they will not do it. Let them peel dhania, let them peel mutter. They'll spoil it, doesn't matter. Because a stage will come when the body parts will not move. They become frozen and all that. So let them keep on doing. And as you said, brain has got not single connection. It's like going from Noida to Palam Airport. One road may be closed, there are 20 others. So when that connection happens, one doesn't know. So keep trying. Again, as I said, she was on a hospital bed. For week, she doesn't give a response. And one day, playing songs, she gives a smile. I say, oh my God, lottery nikal aayi aaj to. So keep trying till the end, right? I'm very happy that you have positive thing to report. But my, again, word of caution, everybody is not, I wish everybody as lucky as Vinod Neb sir, but may not be. With that rider, sir, if you'll accept it, because let's not give wrong impressions.
No, aim was not to this thing. I was just sharing what is happening to me. I'm no expert. I have no great knowledge. I was just sharing what is happening to me. I've been in it for a long time. And one has to be very compassionate with the person, and apathy and everything has to be all at peak. You have to deal with it as it comes every day. It's not going to be the same every time. And as you said, small things happen and you really rejoice. And I do go through that also, and I enjoy myself when she responds to something. And please believe me, we must look for these such moments, and really we should enjoy it. Otherwise, I mean, you know it, how difficult and how troublesome it can be for a person. Especially, of course, it is very expensive. I got 3 people to help me out, and it's costing me a lot of money. But anyway, after the bit of distorted OROP, we got a little more money to spend on these things.
Regarding coconut oil, you have to use virgin coconut oil.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
हमें उम्मीद है कि आपको यह वीडियो अच्छा लगा। हम बहुत रेगुलरली मनी मैटर्स, हेल्थ और एंटरटेनमेंट पर सीनियर सिटीजन्स के लिए एक्सक्लूसिव वीडियोस रिलीज करते हैं। यदि आप हमारे नए वीडियोस को मिस नहीं करना चाहते तो नीचे दिए गए सब्सक्राइब बटन पर क्लिक करें।